Okay, this is from Mike, I'm going to say, which is the guy, if you cash your mind back, who won my Mantis competition, where I was guessing how many was in the youth. I was going to do another one regarding a ghost mantis hoof, but unfortunately it hatched this morning, so that's out of the window. Let's get on with opening this bloody great huge box and see what he sent me. I have no idea. The thing behind the story here is, sending the Mantis, obviously I was chatting with him and he said he was, I think he was downsizing or getting rid of his pods, and then he said, do I want them? I didn't ask him what it was, because that's really cheeky if you do things like that. So I said, sure mate, no problem. And I thought that would be the end of it, because most people forget when they say things like that. He didn't. So he sent me, oh bloody hell, yeah, it's absolutely jam-packed full. Look at this. And there seems to be quite a lot of pods in the boxes. So, wow. Thank you, Mike, for starters. And I did know about this one, which is Bumblebee Millipedes. And he sent me 3 of those. I think he was clearing out some substrate and he found them, so he's chucked them in here or something like that. I can't remember. Honestly, I should listen more. I really should. And hopefully he's put labels on everything, otherwise I won't know what anything is. Oh, these are magic potions. And there's quite a few of them in there. Bloody loads. So these can go in my magic potion box, so I don't have to make any more new boxes. We have a lot of species of isopod here, so these are probably just like adding on to new bloodlines, 99% of them. Maybe even 100%, I don't know. What are these? These look like Gestroy. There's no label on, but I'm going to say these are Gestroy, and there are a lot of them as well. Bloody hell, loads of them. I'll have a look at these in a minute. And what's this one? It's like Christmas. This is Parecchi. It's Italian anyway. It's the guy's name. It's not Latin. It's Parecchi. Never ever use Italian when you're talking Latin because it's not Italian. Right. So Parecchi, I've got these as well. These are loads of these. So excellent. I've got loads more now. Let's see what they are actually, because some of these morph themselves. These look quite pinky. I've got some white ones in there and all sorts of things, so this will be a good addition because it's a new bloodline, so awesome. And these are these are Montenegro. These are clowns. Which are awesome. There's quite a lot in there as well. I think basically there's going to be quite a lot of everything that he sent me. Is there anything else in here? Oh yes, there is. There's lots more in here. Let's get rid of that newspaper. There's actually another 5 boxes in here. So, and one of them I've just spotted is rather sexy. And this is Armadillidium V-Gem, which is your standard gems. Good gem mix. Which I don't have, believe it or not. I do not have a gem mix. So, will be making, I've got some boxes down there and I will be making up some of these, so I might even make a video of it. Probably should, because I've been a bit lacking on the videos lately. I've been so busy. And oh my god, well, these, and they're freezing, sadly. I think they've been keeping them outside or something. I hope these are okay, because these are you okay, little guy? Yeah, he's okay. These are Hoffman Sagi. And he's put ×5, so Hoffman Sagi. They're a huge isopod. I'll show you them in a minute. That's excellent. I can't believe he's sent these actually. These are fantastic. Oh, and these are larvas. I actually made my own larvas, so it'd be nice to see what other people's larvas would be like. I was trying to figure out, he's put PS larva on the front, and I'm like, PS. And I was thinking the French for PS, but unfortunately it means Pacilios staba larva. So yeah, they can go in with my other ones. Maybe even separate. I don't know yet, we'll have to see. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, party mix. There's Scaber Party Mix, which is a bit of everything, really, when you say a party mix. I've heard them also called Lotto Mix. I can't remember what the Americans call them. But yeah, awesome. I do have a party mix of my own, which is like home brand party mix. Basically, it's the thing I chuck everything in. So I'm going to check these out. These are probably different. If they were bought, they'd definitely be different from what mine are, because mine is just random. And the last one is an old favourite of mine, one of my all-time favourites. Now, these are mega cheap, but these are one of my favourites, which is Amygdalidium granulatum. I have a box of those, so it'd be fantastic to put new bloodlines in there. Right, that's it. That was a serious bumper bundle from Mike. He's called Mike's Isopods, so I don't know if he does anything with that. So I don't know whether to do any links. I've got to speak to him anyway. I'm not going to give his name out because that's not fair. So we're going to have a look at what's in these little pots, I think. And this is a bumblebee millipede baby. Can't see any yellow on it because you can on its face, but it's decided it's going to... Oh, you can see on his bum there, look at that. Right at the end you can see the yellow. They are yellow and black. And these are actually molted in the post. 2 of them, by the looks of things. So I'm not going to mess with these too much, just in case they're still soft. Right, quick cameo. Here we go. Oh, he's gone off. Well, that was good, wasn't it? That was, let's go and get close up on there with macro, a clown Montenegro, which is Amygdalidium klugi, who's just gone out of focus and behind the moss. Anyway, there's some of them in here. This little guy. Poor man's rubber ducky, look at that face. Amygdalidium granulatum. Fantastic bug. Love them to death. Love these. This was one of my first non-native species that I ever got. These are from Italy. They're awesome. Can you imagine that, going out and that's what you've got in your garden? It's not fair, is it? Bit of everything in here. That's one you will definitely know. It's hard getting this focus right because it depends where the camera is, and of course these guys move and wave. I've got great pictures of moss though, look at that. Really nice close-ups. And the other ones decided to mooch off. So give me a second, let me put my fingers in and see if we can turn this round. That's better. We get some, that's like a ghost. There's another dairy cow type guy. There's another ghost-ish. Got Pusillio scaber. There's another guy there. Look at that guy. He's a box standard, but he's bordering on turning into lava. So I'll keep an eye on the children, as it were. Sorry about going out of focus, but I have to keep turning this around because they're not very good at staying still. But anyway, that's a party mix. It's basically just loads and loads of different species all in one place. And look at this guy running across my desk. Awesome. These are really, really cute. This is Pusillio scaber larva, who's going to go off. I don't think I would have called him larva, but there you go. I think there was another one over here. Nope, he's buggered off for now. Give me a sec. Where are they all? I saw more than that. Anyway, there are in here. Where are you going? The moss is not great for filming. They run away. Can you even see this chap? Nice shocks of orange down his back and, well, dorsal, sorry. And on his antenna, these little black eyes. Look at them eyes. You can just see how they're related to sea creatures, we'll call them. And they are Pusillio scaber larva. Now this one is cheeky, so it's really easy to film. This is the Parecke, which is a really pretty pod, very underrated. I think they're fantastic. You can really see that shrimp-like sort of features they've got going on there. The best thing about these is they're so cheeky. There are loads of them out all the time. You see how little bumps on them? Gives you away. Awesome. I think they're really cute. That one looks like a trilobite. Trilobite pod. Got it in my mind. Anyway, these are Armadillidium paraki. These are really fan-dabby-dozy. In fact, there might even be fan-dabby-double-dozy, which is the Armadillidium gestroi. Again, I'm pretty sure this is another Italian one. These are very, very pretty. This is the best thing ever to come out of Italy. Apart from the road. Look at that. Look at them shocks of colour. Look at them little arrows on the back. All in perfect lines. You've got to love these, no matter what. And there's tons of them in here. Thank you very much, Mike. Another one that's everybody's favourite, which is the good old magic potion, which is a derivative of the Armadillidium vulgar. And one day this may focus. Here we go. So I can get him real close with him. There's his face. Look at him. I've got another one here. Wait a minute. Turn this around a little bit. Are you going to focus for me? See the underside? Look at that. Having a mooch around. Look at them little legs, the way they actually work. Move around. Little segments. Marvellous creature. Yes! Armadillidium vulgar. Magic potion. These are Armadillidium vulgar gem mix. And I think this one should be in the other pot. I think this is... Yes, this is definitely a magic potion. And as is this one over here. This guy isn't. This guy, whoa, where are we? Yeah, this guy. Bit of a gem. And this guy down here is definitely a gem. The gem mix is basically all standard Armadillidium vulgars that have morphed into different colours and look like little gems. So it's a nice little name for them, I suppose. Let me just come out of there, see if there's anybody else in there I can look at. There's a few in here. When I say a few, I mean quite a few. There's one, nice little orange one. Look at that face. This is difficult with one hand. Yes, look at that face. Not only a mother could love it, anybody could. Beautiful. I don't have these. So, new box for these guys. Very cute. Armadillidium vulgar gem mix. And last but definitely not least, this is not focusing. This is the Markthespiderguy, which is a massive isopod. This one's a male. Look at the size of those Isopods here coming out the end. They're Isopods. And that's usually a great way of finding a male and female. So give me a second. Let's see if I can find a girlfriend. This is a female. And where she is, it's very difficult to tell. You see her Isopods, quite small. And if you see the guy next to him, you turn around. Wait a minute, I'm miles away from him, by the way. I'm just don't know what I'm doing here. When you go close in, it seems really, really weird. So let's get him to come to the top. Come on, mate. Now you're just in the way, woman. Get out. And look at the size of his Isopods. They're enormous. Really enormous towards her. Shift this moss. Where's she gone? She took it off. Oh, that's nice of her. Anyway, yes. Markthespiderguy. Really nice isopod. I don't actually have these for some weird reason. A bit like the Wernii. that I can't say. I've never got round to getting those either. But yeah, excellent addition to the pod list. Hoffman Sadie. Sexy. Yes, that was brilliant. Actual gift from Mike. From Mikeland, or wherever he lives. He's an awesome bloke, actually. I wish I could actually tell him or give you a link to speak to him, because he's a really nice bloke. I am going to get him back for this. He's definitely getting some kind of mystery box or something of me at some point in the near future. So I am not too worried about this. Otherwise, what I found really guilty, because I'm not up for getting things for free. It really bothers me for some weird reason. Maybe the way I was brought up, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get him back for this. He's definitely going to have some Mantis coming to his doorstep at some point, and maybe even jumping spiders. It depends on how they get along. Not been much success with jumping spiders, so I want to see what happens with those, and if they do okay, he'll be getting some of those as well. Mantis, on the other hand, we are doing quite well at, as expected from a Mantis garden. We have them all over the place. I've got ghosts hatching here for some strange reason. I've got dead leaves laying on my phone and on shelves over there, so I've got several of those. I've got another kind of Sphagnum mantis, the Viridis, is up there thinking about laying now. I think she might be laying. Oh, yep, she's on the go. We've got spiny flower mantis who are hopefully going to lay, touch wood. Right here I've got Peruvian leaf mantis, which I can never remember the Latin name of, oxy something. I always want to say oxycodone, but I don't know what that is, but I swear I've heard it. I've got some more in here ready to rock and roll. So that's all good for the Mantis. Now, on Saturday I will be back again with Leah from Tarantula Leah. If you haven't checked her out, check her out. I think her link should be in the description below. And so should Inverticast, which is a wonderful podcast that we do every Saturday at 7 PM, and nobody seems to know this. So now I'm going to put it in the video and tell you all it is there. And this week we've got a guest on called Britain, and I can't remember where she's from because I'm doing this completely ad hoc and spur of the moment. But she is a therapist that specialises in people with arachnophobia. So, arachnotherapy, I guess. Anyway, she's going to be our special guest, and we're going to be chatting about people like me who are terrified of spiders, and she's going to fix it. So I'm going to give her a chance to have a go at fixing me. I don't think she's going to manage that at all. But anyway, we'll give her a shot and see what happens. So I expect to see people at Inverticast. Please write it down, Inverticast. In fact, go there now. Like, subscribe, do the thing. Don't forget to click the bell, and it'll tell you and remind you. Tomorrow, isn't it? Saturday? I think it's Friday today. Yeah, Friday today. So tomorrow and Saturday, it will tell you at 5 to 7 or whenever it tells you that we're going to be on at 7 o'clock, and you can come and join us and see if Brittany can. Britain. She's got Britain, not Brittany. She'd probably kill me for that. So luckily she might not even ever see this video, because I don't think she knows who I am. Good. Anyway, yes, and that is the score. And I'll see you next time. I will be making more videos. I've been a bit slacking lately because I've had a bad time. Not been too good, so still not, but new tablets. Can't feel it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.